Hey, have you ever heard of a courier for Fallout 76? If you haven't, then this video is for you because I'm going to be teaching you all about them.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game lit, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay.
What's up, guys? This is TheDon coming to you with another Fallout 76 video. Today I'm going to be talking about the couriers of Fallout 76. Now, the original courier would be from Fallout New Vegas. If you guys ever played Fallout New Vegas, you'll know that the original main person that you play was actually the courier, and those are people that like deliver packages and stuff like that. Not to be confused with the Fallout 76 couriers, who act more like middlemen. Basically, what I mean by middleman is any other game that you play, you can hire a middleman to enact a trade between you and another player safely, because there isn't a trade option available in game that would allow you to trade a component or a weapon or junk, armor, or anything like that for another of the exact same. So, or one of those things, anything that's not currency, right? So caps can always be traded easily, and you don't really have to worry about it. A courier would be more or less somebody that you would get to middleman a trade between you and another person, so that way the item stays safe. How do you enlist one of these couriers? You would have to get onto either Reddit or one of the Facebook groups, the known Facebook groups for couriers, and you basically make a post and tell them, I'm trading this for this, and then one of them will get back to you. How would you be able to verify who your courier is? If you go onto Reddit, they actually have their own page or their subreddit to be able to verify the name of the courier and any alternate accounts that they have that they might be using. If you use one of the Facebook groups, they actually have a list of those couriers, and they keep it up to date, as well as like what those courier services are. Big thing on when verifying one of your couriers is making sure that the spelling is correct. There's a lot of scams going around right now where they're impersonating couriers or people on LFG. LFG is just a looking for group, if you didn't know. But they're impersonating couriers by spelling the name basically exactly the same, but they're using, for example, a capital I looks like a lowercase l, so that way they can impersonate a courier, and you look up a Reddit courier and the name is the same. So always verify the spelling. Another thing that they're enacting is making sure that the actual the gamer score is within a certain threshold. So if you're trading with somebody that's got a gamer score of 30, when the gamer score is actually supposed to be like 30,000 or something like that, it's easier to recognize that that may not actually be the person that you think you're trading with or using as a courier. One thing I want to point out right here in this video is making sure that you're tipping your courier, right? They don't charge for their services, or they don't normally charge for their services unless it's something specific. So make sure to toss a coin to your courier whenever you guys enlist them. So you're going to see a couple of other things, like this guy right here is going to be doing a base build for me, and then another one is going to be somebody modding out some armor and some guns, in case you guys don't know all the plans for them yet. So you guys can use them for a multitude of things, leveling up, all sorts of stuff. Just make sure to check in with them and make sure that the courier that you enlist is down for doing whatever you need them to do. Another big thing for couriers, if you guys are going to be doing junk trades or anything like that, the courier is not going to team up with you, and you shouldn't team up with the other person, just because it's easy to enact PvP and then somebody is able to kill you and take your junk after the trade. Make sure you guys are staying away from cliffs. Typically the courier is going to take you guys to 76, or depending on who the courier is. They might want to go somewhere else, or if your mule is full, or by full I mean like overweight and you're not able to fast travel. There's ways around that and everything like that, but you know, just be safe about it, especially for junk trades, because there are different ways that they can kill you and take the junk back. One common way would be like a trap base. I wouldn't really call that scamming unless they like enticed you to come there in order to buy their junk and then took it back afterwards or anything like that. But typically they're just going to party up with you, so that way you guys can hear what they're saying and they can hear you. But yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything for the couriers. One last thing, guys, make sure you guys check out these links below in the video description, and subscribe the video if you liked it, and have a nice day.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow